It was a mixed end of the week for grain markets. At the close, December corn futures 1.25 cents lower, settling at 425.5. Now, December options, they did expire at today's close, which means first notice date in next week. And we've already seen that volume shift out to the March contract, making it now the most actively traded month in terms of volume. Over on the soybean side, the January contract was able to defend the August lows and finish 5.75 cents higher, settling at 983.5. March Chicago wheat lost 4.75 cents, settling at 564.75. There was a flash sale reported this morning for soybeans to the tune of 198,000 metric tons, or about 7.28 million bushels, and that's for delivery to unknown destination. This comes after yesterday's weekly export report, which showed net sales of soybeans at 1.86 million metric tons, and that was 20% higher than the previous week. China was the primary buyer, accounting for 64% of the total. The Buenos Aires Grain Exchange noted that soybean planting in Argentina advanced 16% over the past week, reaching 35.8% complete on the total estimated planting area of 18.6 million hectares. Weather developments in South America will continue to be monitored closely into the end of the year, as it could have big implications on production. Now, on the same page as production, the International Grains Council lowered their global soybean production estimate yesterday, cutting it by 2 million tons to 419. A smaller than expected crop in the U.S. was a noted catalyst.